This is a Britney Spears inspired makeup look from a new video, I Wanna Go. It's got a blue and gold smoky eye and quite natural looking cheek and lips. And we'll do this side together. I'm going to start by using a flat shader brush. This eyeshadow by Bourjois. This is part of their new Intense Extrait range. This color is number 1 and it's a beautiful shimmering gold and silver color. And we're going to place that up to the crease. And this color really has a fabulous shimmering effect. And using a little bit more of this golden color, just want to create a straight line here in the inner corner of the eye along the lower lash line. We use this Bourjois Effet Smoky eyeliner. It's color number 78, New Wave Blue. It's a beautiful grey blue color. And I'm going to start right here in the outer corner of my lower lash line and go upwards. And then start lining along my lower lash line. And just here, not quite at the inner corner, we want to create a gap between our blue-grey line so that there's a bit of gold in between. I'm going to use another Bourjois Intense Extrait eyeshadow. This color is number 6 and it's a beautiful, between a teal and a charcoal color. And I'm going to brush the color inwards gradually up to the crease of the eye and follow the crease. I'm going to use some of this Blank Type by MAC, a creamy matte white color, and you want to buff that under the brows, giving yourself a subtle matte highlight. Buff out the edge between our teal charcoal-y color and the pale creamy white. And I'm going to use some of the Suivez mon regard loose pigment by Bourjois. This color is called Bleu Swimming Pool, number 24. And I'm just using the brush that comes with the product, and I'm going to place it, a little bit of the product right here in the outer third of the way along from the outer corner of the eye. And then using my flat shader brush I used earlier with the gold, just going to brush between the gold and our turquoise, so there's a seamless kind of graduation between the two colors. Now I'm using a Revlon eye pencil in color number 10, Iced Gold, and I'm going to line the lower waterline. I got this pencil at Blush Cosmetics. They're super cheap, I think they're just over £1. And now I'm using a Bourjois Intense Extrait number 10, beautiful highly pigmented matte black, and I'm going to dab some on the ends of this Blush Professional eyeliner brush. I'm doing a very skinny line along the lower lash line, just about a third of the way in. I'm using the New Wave Blue eye pencil again, and I'm going to line the upper lash line. I'm going to make the line quite thick. Now I'm going to dab a wet eyeliner brush into some of this Extrait Intense matte black color. We want to trace a super skinny line really close to the lashes. And now I'm going to use mascara. This is Bourjois Volume Glamour. And then I'm going to whisk that on the top lashes. And I'm going to use a mini fan brush and take a little bit of that mascara on the very tips. This fan brush will give you more control, so you can really get that mascara quite thick at the roots of these bottom lashes. False lash, I'm using these red cherry lashes. These I got from Madame Madeleine's. They're only $2, and I'm going to place this down as tight as possible to the upper lash line. Now I'm using a Sigma F10 powder blush brush, and this color here, it's Sun Glow by Rimmel. It's a natural bronzer, and I want to place this Sun Glow color under the cheekbone in a kind of a curved shape. And buff that away. And I'm going to go along the side of my face. Just go along the hairline. And don't forget the top of the forehead. I'm using this Blush Professional blush brush. I'm going to take some of this kind of a dusty pink color. And this you can pop right on the apple of your cheek. And this will contrast with the more rusty warm tone of the bronzer. And give your cheek a little bit of a hint of a Pinky Glow 2. This is a Sigma F35 tapered highlighter brush and a little bit more of our Extrait Intense number 1. And I'm going to use that as beautiful iridescent highlight just here, along the highest point of your cheekbone, just under your eye. And my lips in a lip liner by Rimmel. This color is called Tiramisu, number 50. I lightly outline my lips, going slightly outside my natural lip line. And I filled my lips in with a MAC Dazzleglass. This color is called Smile. And now, if you want to go, you can.